Coming up on UT 10 News, there could be a blackout in your future.
And we'll also take a look at the spirit of UT.
Plus in sports, Phil Levering takes a look at freshman basketball sensation Nama Shafir. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Amanda Patton.
And I'm Jenna Lento.
The National Center for Victims of Crime reports 693,000 women are raped each year. An office in Rocket Hall handles sexual assault issues, and the staff sees 15 to 20 people per year. The Sexual Assault Education and Prevention Program Coordinator, Diane Dosis, believes education and knowledge will keep the number of victims from rising.
Sexual violence will end when all sexual activity is between two people who are consenting and who are able to consent.
According to the U.S. Department of Justice, someone is sexually assaulted every 2 minutes in this country. If you or someone you know is in need of help, contact the UT Counseling Center at 419-530-2426. U.S. fire departments respond to over 3,000 fires near or on college campuses each year. The American Red Cross reports most fires are caused by unattended appliances and overloaded electrical outlets. This leaves many college students displaced, including the UT students who lost their homes over the summer at the Hunters Ridge apartment fire. These students turn to the Red Cross for help.
The Red Cross helps everybody in the same way, so they're going to get emergency food and clothes and shelter as they have need.
Robinson adds the Red Cross is not a substitute for renter's insurance, and not having insurance can cost a student thousands.
UT is blacking out to go green. Hillary Porter has details on how students are helping to save money.
Last fall, the Office of Residence Life initiated a month-long blackout program. The project manager for Residence Life says it's easy for students to help save energy.
It's everything from making sure you turn off your lights when you leave. That's a pretty obvious one. But unplugging your unused appliances.
The program started as a money-saving competition between the 7 residence halls on campus. It ran from October to November, and at the end of the month, the electricity bills were compared to the previous year.
The 1 month was a $14,000 saving. Usually our monthly bill is about $115,000, so that's over a 10% savings.
Although Residence Life plans to hold the competition annually, they hope the results will last throughout the year. So far, bills from other months have not been compared to see if there is a lasting effect. For UT 10 News, I'm Hillary Porter.
Thanks, Hillary. UT student radio station is struggling to stay on the air. WXUT Chief Engineer Alan Caldwell was released by the university as a part of the December layoffs. Caldwell is a licensed radio engineer, and the position is required by the FCC to run a radio station.
If Alan hadn't volunteered to continue helping us even after losing his position, we probably would have shut down a month ago.
UT Executive Director of Public Relations Tobin Klinger says the administration wants to see the radio station grow. They're looking at the alternative options to keep WXUT on the air.
Stick around. We'll be back with Phil Levering and your Rocket Sports in 30.
Revitalizing Toledo means helping the people who live here. At the University of Toledo, we give back by providing free counsel in our legal clinic, pharmaceutical and health care for the underserved at the Cordelia Martin Health Center, and addressing local issues in the Urban Affairs Center. These are just a few of the ways we work in the community for the community.
To learn more, visit utmatters.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Levering, and welcome back to your UT 10 Sports. Toledo hosted Mac West leading Ball State Wednesday night. Let's see how they did. Tyrone Kent gets it going early with a nice strong basket, but then there was this. Amos to Kent for the throwdown. Can I get that on Skycam, please? Thank you. Kent finished with 26 for a game-high leading score, but the Cards' Rob Giles had 22 points, including this to put his team up with just 3 to play in the game, but the Rockets came back. Jonathan Amos hit 2 freebies to seal the deal as Toledo actually upsets Ball State 71-67. Now, the women's team was off on Wednesday, but I did have a chance to meet up with a certain freshman. Here's an inside story about one of our many standout players. She is a campus star in the making. She can drive hard to the basket, or pass with precision, or even hit the long shot. But most of all, she just outright hustles. Nama Shafir has come to Toledo from Israel, making an impact because she does a little bit of everything. She was the national team's MVP in 2 straight years for her native country. But now as a Rocket, her proven experience has already impacted a young Toledo team.
She shouldered a lot of responsibility as a freshman. It's pretty impressive to think that in 3 games she's either hit the winning free throw or winning shot for us to go on, and she's only a freshman.
In a preseason tournament, she was named the MVP for 19.7 points per game. Then a week later, Shafir was named the MAC Player of the Week. Despite such success to begin her collegiate career, it was still a challenge for her to be away from everything she knew.
To be here at the beginning was really hard. My language, I didn't know with my family in home, so it was hard. But everybody makes it easier for me. They really help me.
Her success on her new team is not measured by how many points she scores, even though she is second on it with 11 per game. Nor is her success gauged by how well she involves her team, although leading it with 4.2 assists a game. The measure is by how well the team plays together with her. The Rockets are second in the MAC, despite being picked last in the preseason. First-year head coach Trisha Collop says that Shafir is the gel that helped bring the team together.
It tells you a lot about her character. Our players have kind of noticed by example how she carries herself, how she goes about her business, how humble she is despite the great skill level that she has.
Now, one more quick thing about Shafir. She is the first Jewish female athlete to be under scholarship for a D1 school in the U.S.
Wow, that's great, Phil. We'll be back with more UT 10 News in just a minute. UT is making people wait in line for their paychecks. From now on, employees who do not have direct deposit must come to Rocket Hall on payday. This is causing long lines twice a month on Fridays at the cashier's office. Many people are not happy with this situation and are being encouraged to sign up for direct deposit. There may be a silver lining because interim payroll manager Julianne Bejarano says checks not picked up will be mailed to employees' homes on Monday after payday.
A group founded by students may be the most spirited organization on campus.
And school spirit hides their identity from head to toe.
Blue Crew was founded in 2001 to promote spirit and pride at the University of Toledo. But members are hidden behind masks, wigs, jumpsuits, and Chuck Taylors. The mysterious Blue Crew says keeping their identity concealed is a good thing.
We are masked to exemplify that we are not a spirited individual, but rather any member of the University of Toledo.
But to get into this group, you must be a motivated individual who can give at least 20 hours a week. Only 10 members are allowed in the group, so Blue Crew looks for certain characteristics.
They must show up at events, be loud, be spirited, be as crazy as they possibly can be.
4 members are graduating this year, and the search is on to find dedicated students to fill their place. If you think you have what it takes, visit utbluecrew.com.
4 members of the Blue Crew will reveal themselves at graduation this year. But to find out who the rest of them are, you'll have to wait until they graduate. For UT 10 News, I'm Ashley Roth.
Well, that's it for UT 10 News. If you have any information you'd like to share with us, please email us at gmail.com.
And remember, you can also watch our newscasts on YouTube, where you can get caught up on all of your favorite campus news. For Amanda Patton, Phil Levering, and all of our crew, I'm Jenna Lento. Have a great week and stay tuned for more campus news from UT.